Hey there, Disney fans. Welcome back to the People Mover Travel YouTube channel. My name is Cheyenne Broyles, and I am here to talk to you today all about where to stay at the Disneyland Resort. If you have never been to the Disneyland Resort, there is quite a few options when it comes to hotels. So I'm here to kind of walk you through what is your best option. Whether you're looking to stay inside the Disney bubble or just steps away with great value, I have got you covered. So let's jump in. So we're going to start with the three official on-site Disneyland resorts. So these are your on-property owned by Disney hotel options, and they're each a little bit different. So I will go through the three options with you. First option is the Disneyland Hotel. This is the OG. This is the first one built. It has so much Disney history. This is where I choose to stay with my family. It is just an amazing hotel. It is right at the end of downtown Disney, so definitely within walking distance to the theme parks. I would say it takes 5 to 10 minutes depending on the day. Very quick and easy to get to and from. If you've got little ones like I do, being able to walk back to your hotel to take a nap is just a game changer. It's got a great pool. It has monorail themed slides. Very, very cool. Lots of great dining options. There is a couple sit down options there. There's a character dining, some quick service, a coffee bar. Really great. Like I said, so much Disney history. All buildings have little Disney exhibits with little pieces of Disney history in them, so you have to check that out. And they just built the brand new villas, which is a DVC, Disney Vacation Club Tower at the Disneyland Hotel. Really great room types. They have a whole separate pool. Very, very cool there. So definitely a great option if you're looking to stay on site. Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa is the second option of the on-site resorts. This is going to be the most luxurious option. It's a beautiful hotel. I stayed there on my honeymoon. Absolutely gorgeous. Very, very special. It's great for special occasions, birthdays, anniversaries, things like that. Think craftsman style architecture as far as how the hotel looks. Really fun to just kind of walk around. They have fireplaces everywhere. Gorgeous lobby. Really, really amazing. Fine dining. They have a few dining options there. Character breakfast as well. Really great selection. They have an amazing spa. And they have one of the most important benefits. They have direct access into Disney's California Adventure theme park. So you can walk down from your room, go through your hotel, and you have your own special entrance right into the theme park. So that is an amazing, amazing perk. So that's the Grand Californian. And then the third option is Disney's Pixar Place Hotel. So this was formerly Disney's Paradise Pier, and it got complete retheme last year. It just opened. Completely renovated. I mean, other than the standing hotel, they renovated everything in there, and it is just amazing. It's called Pixar Place. As you can assume, there are tons of Pixar decorations, but just the hotel itself is they really, really well done. Lots of great dining options. They have a rooftop pool where you can view the fireworks, which is amazing. But up there, they have splash pads. They have a little bar and snack area, multiple pools, multiple playing areas for little ones. Really great option up there. And the lobby itself is just amazing. If your child is into, or if you as an adult are into Pixar at all, this is a must do. It is just amazing. They have live piano that happens in the lobby. There's a bunch of murals. They have a coffee bar where you can build your own coffee. It's very cool. So definitely a great option. And a few great things about Pixar Place, which and it ends up being where a lot of my clients end up staying. It's more usually more affordable room rate than the other two on-site hotels. And it also has its own entrance into California Adventure Park. It's not as close as the one in the Grand Californian Hotel, so you do have to walk outside of the hotel and across the street, but you do get your own private entrance into the California Adventure theme park, which is a really great park when you just want to pop in and out. Now, outside of the on-site hotels, if you're looking for something a bit more budget friendly, but still close to the magic, we can talk about what are called Good Neighbor hotels. So these are Disney approved offsite hotels. So what that means is these are hotels chains that you've probably seen before, Anaheim or Marriott, Hilton, things like that. But they are super close to the magic, some within walking distance to the theme parks. And they can be booked as part of a Disney vacation package. So in the same way that you would book a Walt Disney World trip or staying at on-site, you can book it as a package where you get the Good Neighbor Hotel and your park tickets included and all the benefits of doing that. So it's really a great option if you're looking to save a little bit of money or just looking for maybe some different hotel options. Don't want to stay on site. There's some really great ones. And I'm going to go through, there's tons. There are 57 Good Neighbor hotels surrounding the Disneyland resort. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but we will put a link below if you want to take a peek at any of the options. But I'm going to share my favorites. I've stayed at quite a few of them when I was growing up going to Disneyland. That was all we stayed was at the Good Neighbor Hotel. So I've had experience with staying at quite a few. I've toured quite a few. So I'm going to share my favorites and of course talk to your people when we're travel expert and see if one of these is right for your trip. But here are some of my favorites. Usually the one that I book the most for my clients is the Fairfield in Anaheim Resort. So this one is right across the street from park entrance. You can walk both theme parks, I would say 5 to 10 minutes on a good day. So it's a really, really great location. It's clean. The rooms are really nice. They have Disney touches. Some of the rooms you can even view fireworks from. So it's a really great option. There's food on this in the area that the Good Neighbor hotels are at. There's tons of food options. So even though most of the resorts themselves don't have, sit down restaurants or anything like that, there's lots of food in the surrounding areas for you to grab. So I love Fairfield Inn, perfect location, usually really great room rates, great option there. Candy Cane Inn, the agents and I actually toured this when we were on our trip last year, and it had a massive renovation. It was closed for a long time, and they really did the thing. They really renovated it. Amazing. I would classify it within walking distance. It's going to be a bit longer of a walk, but they actually have a free shuttle just for their hotel guests. If you've ever been in the Disneyland area, and you may have seen it, it's like their own little trolley car shuttle. Like I said, free to their resort guests. Really amazing. You get free parking and free breakfast if you stay at this hotel. Let me tell you something, that free parking itself is worth it. Parking is in the Anaheim Disneyland Resort area. Most hotels you are going to be paying to park your car. So if you're driving to Disney or have a rental car, that's something you're just going to have to factor into your budget. But if you're staying at Candy Cane Inn, parking is free, which is amazing. That saves you a lot of money. And free breakfast. It's always nice to kind of save if you can there. And they have a cute little breakfast room. The resort itself is absolutely just adorable. Rooms are all renovated, really clean, really nice. So Candy Cane Inn is a great option. Only caveat there is it does book up fast. So make sure that you're using a People Mover travel agent and you're planning your trip a little bit more in advance than you normally would, especially if you want to stay at Candy Cane Inn, because it's such a great option. It does book up quickly. The next option I'm going to go through is Howard Johnson Anaheim Hotel and Water Playground. It's kind of a bit of a name. It's in the same area as the Fairfield Inn, so definitely within walking distance of the theme parks. Very close, super convenient. One of the biggest perks of this hotel is, as you can see in the name, Water Playground. They have a great pool, splash pad. I wouldn't call it a water park, but Water Playground is actually a very good description. So if you're going anytime that there's going to be warmer months, which you're visiting Southern California, it's probably a good chunk of the year. This is a great option, especially if you have little ones and you want to maybe take a break during the day and do some pool time. They have a really great pool. They also have some really great family suites. So if you're looking for something that's a bit bigger than a standard room or traveling with a larger family, they have some really great options at the Hojo, as I like to call it, the Howard Johnson. Speaking of suites, the last two options I'm going to share with you are hotels that have some suite options, which is really great if you're traveling with a larger family or if you're traveling with a really young kid. It's nice to have that separated space. So first one is Home2 Suites by Hilton Anaheim Resort. We actually toured this one on our trip in January as well. It's a beautiful hotel. Same kind of when it goes for the Candy Cane. You can walk. It's a bit longer of a walk, but I would definitely consider it walking distance. I would say maybe a 15-minute walk to the theme parks. They have amazing pool, splash pad. They have free breakfast and just a really nice restaurant in there and a little coffee bar to go, kind of grab and go area. And their hotel rooms are really modern, really nice. And they have a lot of suite options. Like I said, larger family, this is a really, really great option. We were all definitely very pleasantly surprised when we took a tour. Their gym is amazing. So if you're looking for something with modern conveniences and a really nice, clean hotel, I definitely think Home2 Suites is a good option. And then the last option is CAMBRiA Hotel and Suites Anaheim. Very similar to Home2 Suites. I find this is a great option that usually has availability. So if you're booking like a last minute trip, I find the CAMBRiA usually has a lot of availability, which is great. I know Disneyland trips, some people tend to book, especially if you're like local or visiting, you tend to book a little bit closer to your travel dates. CAMBRiA, I find, always has availability. They have a great pool, water slides, the whole shebang, full water park. I mean, it's definitely if your kids love to be in the water, CAMBRiA is a great option. And they said they have those larger suites and a few different options of those larger suites as well. So definitely check that out if you're looking for somewhere to stay for with your family. It's about the same, about a 15-minute walk, or they do have a shuttle. So if you don't want to make the walk, they do have a shuttle that will take you to the theme parks. Whether you're looking for that on-site deluxe Disney magic or more budget-friendly stay that's just steps away, there's something for everybody near the Disneyland Resort. So if you're not sure what's right for you, definitely reach out to us. We are so happy to help make your magical dreams come true on the best trip ever. Make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel first off, and make sure that you see all of those amazing videos that we are putting out right when they come out. And we are going to leave a QR code on the screen if you are interested in booking your next Disneyland trip or anywhere. We book trips all over the world in all kinds of destinations. So if you're interested, our planning services are totally free to you. And we have so many agents that are so happy to help you. I hope you guys have the best Disneyland trip. I'm just assuming that you're going because you watched this video and thought, I need to go to Disneyland. And you know what? You're right. So we will see you next time. And thank you so much for watching.